Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a review for a PlayStation game. Now I don't know if a lot of people know about this game or not, but I found out about years ago. Um, it's called Galaxy Express 999, or the story of the Galaxy Express 39. Um, it's for the PS1, as I said. It came out in 2001, only in Japan, so it's a Japanese import. And the reason I'm doing doing this review is because I recently won a copy of it for like $8.06, literally, and they usually go for like $40. And I got it totally complete with the OBI spine card and manual, and both discs are in like new condition, as what the guy told me. So can't wait to get it because I have a soft modded PS2 where I can play it at least. With the the blocking sensors mod. But I'm gonna be using the ROM I have. That's how I originally played it. I burned it on 2 discs because it's a 2 disc game, and I played it that way. And it is a very difficult game to get through because it is in Japanese and it's an RPG game. So you kind of have to know how to read Japanese. But you really don't, because I have no freaking idea how to read Japanese, and I somehow got through the game. Somehow. I don't know how I did, but I did. But it's actually a pretty neat game. It's more based on the Japanese series. It's made by Band Presto and Polygon Magic. I'll let you see the opening. Yeah, we'll get loud, so. Opening's pretty cool, I like the opening. Now, if you notice, Tetsuro looks different in this than he does in the actual movie. His character design is a little different. I'll post links to the different character designs, so you know what I mean. If I can find it. Because he looks totally different. Like he's chubbier in this one. And the other one is kind of skinny and tall. He's kind of modeled after Tochiro, that guy, with the glasses and hat. If you guys, there's Faust. If you guys know what Galaxy Express is, then you'll basically get the gist of the game. That's how I got through it, going off the movies. But some of the crap that happens in the game does not happen in the movie. Some of the crap that happens in the series. And I never watched the series. Okay. That's the now loading screen. New game. I'm not gonna start a new game because there's a bunch of talking crap and I got past that made a save. So I can show you gameplay of it. Well, sort of. And this has a vibration function as well. I'm not sure what this is right here. I think it's to view the FMV sequences. Yeah. I actually have almost all of them on the actual save data I have on my real memory card. I actually have all but 2 of the sequences, which is pretty good since I have no idea what I was doing. So, oops, I didn't want to do that. Those are other sequences you can do too. Okay. So I'll go to new game first to show you something. Now, you can only choose from Tetsuro at the start, but you can once you beat disc 1, and I think it's only once you beat disc 1 or maybe both, you can play as Captain Harlock, Queen Emeraldus, and the Conductor, and Tochiro. And they have their own stories. I think you have to have in disc 2 to play as them, or disc 1, I can't remember. When I get the actual game, I'll pop it in, try it out on the actual system, because I really don't remember. And I'll post that annotation when I get the actual game. I don't feel like pulling out the copies. I just want to let you know. And then once you press circle, you can name your character. And that's how you start it. And just go to start. Alright, but I'm gonna load the game that I started. Now, sadly, there's no soundtrack or sound test to this, which is kind of dumb because it has really good music. Just like the movie. Movies, too. There's 2 movies. I'm not sure, not sure how many episodes there were, though. Okay. So basically what happened is the Galaxy Express crashed, and you gotta go find these parts or something. And basically you just walk around. And it's basically an RPG, you just walk around, talk to people. Just like a normal RPG. Now, eventually at some point you'll get a gun, and you'll start doing these I would say gun fights where you'll start walking around in this enclosed area. Okay, I'll try to give you an example with what I have to work with. Okay, let's say okay, look how it's zoomed up on Tetsuo right now. That's how it would be. It would be in a behind view, and there would be 3 or 4 people running behind pillars and stuff, and you'd have to press R1 to target them, and then or L1 to target them, R1 to shoot them, or something like that. Is the controls. That's basically the fighting system in the game.
大丈夫かい？水。
I don't know who that is, but
ここだったらまだ39に戻った方が早い。
わかった。ひとっ走り行ってくる。
this is to kind of show you what kind of stuff you gotta do. You just basically go around, find stuff, and figure out what they want you to do. It's actually pretty hard to do, but I mean, if you can figure it out, this game's actually not bad. It's actually pretty fun. I don't know how I figured what I did to actually get through the game, because it's actually pretty hard to get through. I'll show you how saving works. Just gotta find it. Plays like games on. Okay, well whatever. I'm not gonna worry about finding it, but you go back. If you go back to where the Galaxy Express crashed, just go talk to the conductor, and he'll ask you if you want to save. You choose the first choice, and then you just press save, which is circle. Okay,
あれ哲郎さんどうした
水。
水
違うよ。
はい
ありがとう。
okay, which means I must have done something right, because you just gave me something. But anyway, that's kind of cool. I didn't mean to do that, but Alright. um, but so you basically just press circle. Actually, if you want to overwrite, press circle. Now say, now saving. It'll be saved and it'll load again. And I mean, overall, if I had to rate this game, I'd give it a 4 just because, like, if you're not used to playing Japanese import RPG games, this game would frustrate the hell out of you. Because it did for me. But I really wanted to figure it out because it started getting really good. And it's really enjoyable. Like, once you get the gist of it, it's not horrible. But the graphics are kind of, yeah. I mean, they're kind of blocky. Like, you can tell there's, like, issues and with the texture and crap. But, I mean, it's a PS1 game. What do you want? But, I mean, overall, the pros about this is it follows I would assume it follows the series pretty well. Because judging by the animation style, I would say it follows the animated series. Because I've watched like 2 episodes of it. And it has the little FMV sequences that you see during the game, because there'll be sequences like that. The ones you see have that style of animation. So, and of course, Japanese dialogue as well. But it's really interesting just to play through it, even to watch the FMV sequences, because it makes you feel like you're at, like, actually playing the series or whatever. But I mean, the cons are, of course, the language barrier. I mean, you really don't know what you're doing. But that's basically it. And another pro is the music. I mean, the music's really good. So anyway, I was thinking, before I cut this review off, so would I recommend buying this? No. Now, I'm saying no for a reason. No, if you haven't played it before. Like, I would recommend downloading the game first, like I did, playing it, make sure you like the game, and then buy it. Which you probably won't find it for $8. They usually go for like 40. I don't know why the hell that one that I got went for $8, but I guess I got lucky. I usually find crap like that, get lucky. They usually go for around 30, 35, $40, depending on condition, OBI card included, crap like that. But I wouldn't recommend it per se if you don't like Japanese RPGs, or you don't want to be throwing out $40 on a game you don't know anything about or know how to play. But I would recommend it if you do like Galaxy Express and you have the time to sit down and meticulously play through this, because it will take a while, because it is a 2-disc game. Because at the end of the first disc, it tells you to save one more time, and then you put in the second disc, and then it'll ask you to load that file, and it'll pick up and read disc 2, and it's kind of cool. That's how they did that. Like I said, I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of this, but first I'm going to refresh my memory on how to do it, because as far as I know, there's no playthrough of this at all on YouTube. There are bits and pieces of parts of the game, not like a full playthrough on what the hell to choose and what to do, because I literally had to figure this out on my own. No fact, no anything. No guide, no walkthrough, no YouTube walkthrough. I literally had to figure it out by myself, not knowing what I was doing. But when I figured I get all finagled and figured out, I will probably be posting a playthrough of it, because it's actually a really interesting game. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This review was for Galaxy Express 999, or the story of Galaxy Express 39. for the PlayStation 1 Japanese import. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And I'll keep you posted if I post a playthrough or not. If you want a playthrough, just comment and say, hey, try to do a playthrough as soon as possible. I'll get to it. Because I gotta do another playthrough anyway, coming up here soon, so stay tuned for that too. My Legend of Zelda Link to the Past playthrough, I'll be doing that later this month. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and hope to be making a playthrough video this soon. So look out for that.